Hi, today we want to see a professional golf player swing analysis to Dustin Johnson. You know Dustin Johnson, right? He's the winner of the 2020 Tour Championship with his FedEx Cup. So let's see him today and review step by step regarding his swing. Actually, I got a lot of data and files for professional players data I have. From time to time, I will try to analysis those swings and if possible, if you want to learn English and you want to learn the golf, in case you are elementary school student or middle school student want to have a tour, then I think you have to familiar with accustomed to or familiar with the golf language, golf words, terms. So if you want to learn English and if you want to learn golf, some kind of a golf logical things, I think welcome to visit my channels, right? Okay, let's see Dustin Johnson's. Okay, here you go. When you see him, Dustin Johnson, how you think about him? What you can remember? Mostly, he is tall, about 193 centimeter tall. Yeah, 6 feet 4 something, and 85 kilogram weight. It's a huge guy, right? His family is a famous sports, and he is a grandfather. Grandfather is a baseball player. Grandmother was golf. His father, mother, his brother, basketball players, NBA. His family is how can I say, sport family, and basically when he started golf 5 years old, and he met a lot of other things and tried to have a sports like basketball first, and later he changed it to golf player. See, when I see his swing, normally I remember here. Most people they talk about him about this one. This is how to say in English, left hand wrist bending, right? He's bold. We call it bold. Bold, like this. But the famous is three type of wrist, left hand wrist bending, right? Famous one is Nick Faldo. Nick Faldo is like this type, cupped. We call it cupped. C-U-P-P-E-D, right? Nick Faldo is famous UK player. I have a files. Nick Faldo. I'll show you later. Okay, a couple of minutes later, I'll show you. And next one is Tigers or Lori, something like this. And third is him, right? DJ Dustin Johnson. He's like this. So like this, flat or cupped, flat, bold. Three types we can have. There is one story that is you know, when Dustin was young, maybe middle school, high school, his friend was John was there. John's father was Jim McLean. You know Jim McLean? Jim McLean, he wrote a lot of books as a famous instructor. Yeah, first generation almost. And he saw Dustin swing, and he told him, you got some kind of a genius, wrist flat, genius. So ask him, tell him, hey Dustin, don't listen to anybody. Don't listen to anybody who asks you to change your wrist flat to flat, from here to flat or from here to cupped. Don't change until you finish the golf. And then because that time Jim McLean was so much famous, like this day Hank Haney or you know, the what's say a lot of famous, right, this day. Yeah, Hank Haney or who, or Butchie Harmon or something, somebody like that, right? So Dustin, he never changed his left wrist. Finally, it was great, right? He got a winner, right, this year. Interesting is that time, you know, Jim McLean, he wrote the book, and don't do like this. Even he wrote the book, don't do like this. This is very dangerous, he said. Normal golf, like ours, weekend golf, amateur, high handicapper, if we do this, this is kind of you know, ruin the golf, messed up and collapse, everything no good. However, look, there are 4 or 5 players are there who is doing like him. Okay, let's see, Dustin, right? His hand is left hand wrist is like this. And who? Jordan Spieth, Australia. And Spain, Sergio Garcia, right? Sergio Garcia. And what? John Rahm. Or Spain, right? Portugal? Confusing. Anyway. Who? Justin Thomas. Yeah, I like him. So 5 major players, their wrist is like this, but too much bending is not bending. How to say? Bold is Dustin Johnson, but Dustin Johnson is the number 1, and John Rahm is number 2, and Sergio also, and who? Jordan Spieth, and this guy, who? Justin Thomas. Also, their handle is left hand is like that. You know that. So now the instructor in these days, they cannot say, hey, don't do that, don't do that. Why? Because famous 5 players are like that. Who can have an objection, or who can refuse? Nobody can say like that. But long time ago, Jim McLean, even he told on the books, even Hank Haney long time ago, even Butchie Harmon, they said, don't do that, don't do that. But however, now they never talk about this. Let them go. They shut their mouths. Why? If they talk like that, there's a shaming, right? So now nobody refer to this kind of things, okay? So let's see his swing. Okay, address already started, right? Take away. Here, you know, somebody said scale, right? Scale, and the scale is all the way through the line, through the swing. Scale is there. This is scale. This is close. This is open. Understand? This is open. This is close. This is a scale. And here, even back top area, this is a scale. Understand? I'll show you. Pacer cannot see, right? However, I'll show you. This is a scale. This is close. Okay, this is close. This is open. Okay. This is if you go through that and this angle, then this is a scale. So all through the swing, there is a scale. Scale is there. Remember, okay? So scale goes up like that. See, you have to remember this. Okay, more P. This. This. P2, P3, right? Almost P3, position 3, right? This shafter is cutting the arms. See? Center. The brand logo. Adidas. So when you swing analysis, most players, their swing plane is like this. Their shaft is cutting their brand in here. Okay, understand? Here. But if you somebody like too much stiff or too much flat, no good. We cannot say no good, but not normal, not standard, right? So the center try to cut the arm is better. Okay, remember that. Okay, let's go down again. Move. Okay. One more. Their right knee look. Their right knee, you look what happened. Okay. See. what you can find. Huh? See? Back, back, back. Here. Even goes back. Their knee. Here. The bending. Never stand up. There is a bending, right? Never stand up. Never. Somebody, I saw that beginners, amateurs, weekend golfers, don't gonna stand up like that, but that's no good, right? Second thing, let's see his hip before we goes up. Yeah. Yes. Okay, let's see immediately this one, easy one first. Okay, go. Hip, hip, head, head, hip, head, head down, hip, hip. See? Tiger was the same, but Rory was actually like this. Rory McIlroy is a little like this. Tiger was also like this, but I said before, right? I told 5 centimeters, something like that. And head down, right? Is a common. Head down is common. He's tall guy, so his iron approach is so because of that. See how much length? His head is almost his head size, right? Twenty centimeter down. 20 centimeter. One span, right? Okay, let's go back. Go to the scale. Okay, let's go. So, blender, you remember? Up, up, up. Now comes his hand, right? His left hand. The back over his left hand. How much he great. How much he drop? Wow. How much he drop? Vertical almost a drop. Let's go back. Sorry, drawing is wrong, right? So his vertical drop is like this. Vertical drop. And body here from top drop and body and together boom. Perfect, right? His swing is like old man, the swing, whose name? Lee Trevino. Looks like Lee Trevino. You can check Lee, L-E-E-T-R-I-B-I-N-O. Yeah, something like that. Let's see. Alright, I'll show you another one. Okay, here. Two things I tell you. Here. Now it is impact position, right? Impact position, right? Look here. And look here. This position is like him and ball is together parallel, right? But he look at his body is look at, and his eyes supposed to be behind the ball, right? And here, most amateur their hip, sorry, but ass is look like this. The professional guys, almost everybody, their hip is in this position. Here. You know that? This is a secret, top secret. They don't know. Only I know. Maybe some professional know. Asshole look like here. Understand? Body, eyes. This one I told you before, right? Sorry. And this one too much goes out, no good, right? Why? I told you because amateur people, they can do over the top. All the way they will do over the top. And the balls like this. Or here. Not, sorry. Not like this. Okay? So, again, you have to, if you are interested in single player, you're interested, right? You have to think here, check here. This is one of the secret. But how they do like that is, I tell you later. It's not easy. Okay, you need to think about swing break. You have to learn about swing break. Oops. Swing. Oh, hold on. Swing. Break. B-R-E-A. Okay. You have to study swing break. Later I'll inform you. This is not easy. You need to practice a lot. Okay. Next, one more. Here, swing left goes here. If you want to be a single player or you want to be some good player, you have to remember this. Your right arm, no, right shoulder shoot out underneath of the chin. Understand? Normally, amateur, they never do like this. Space. And how do they do that? From the address setup, you have to think that time. From the setup, you have to concede what will be happen later. Understand? I told you two secret things here and here. Later, the secret I will inform you on how to make it. It's not easy. You need study, big study from the beginning. You need especially left shoulder and your chin separation also need, and extension of your rib cage, other things you need. So this one is not easy for you to immediately adapt to your swing. Yeah, it takes time. However, please try to keep watching my channel, then I will open something to you guys, and you will understand that one easily. Okay. Also, I tell you Lickpaldo, right? I'll show you Lickpaldo or something, and Tigers and the other people's left hand wrist, a cupped flat board. I'll show you. Okay. Tigers. Look at his left hand, back of a left hand is flat, right? You see, and driver's face is I told you scale. This is a scale about how many degree? 40 degree. This is a scale. Okay. And here is Rory McIlroy. Similar, right? The left wrist is flat, like Tiger Woods, and his face, the driver face is a little close than Tiger Woods, right? About 45 degree. This is, yeah, okay. Here's Nick Faldo. Okay, gentlemen. His left wrist is a little cupped, right? See, you can check, right? This one, left wrist. I think he's famous in the world for this area. Here, left wrist hinge. He's a genius. Naturally born. DNA is good, right? Good DNA. Here is a Dustin driver setup. Look, the ball position is not like a normal amateur's direct line over the hill, right? Almost middle, a little to the right. So later I'll inform you how professional people put their ball position in driver case, and the tilt, and the ball is near to left ear area, right? And I will tell you put the scale flared out. Flare also, I tell you a lot of things. I have to inform. You can learn. This one I found at Google. As I told you before, his weight. Where is his weight? A little shoes laces area. Somewhere, right? Right. He is Nick Paldo. He looks after some actor, right? Who? I can imagine one guy. Hold on, I'll show you. Boom. Who? Yes, Nick Paldo is look like Harrison Ford. I think. A little similar, right? I tried the Nick Paldo wrist and some takeaway YouTube video, but that movie, that one does not apply to the here system, so sorry, cannot. If you have a chance, go to YouTube through typing a Nick Paldo takeaway. It will teach you some skills and tricks how do you move takeaway easily. So Nick Paldo takeaway is, I think, famous. You can check. Okay. Here when you see, as I told you before, when you do takeaway, your left hand back over the left hand and forearm should not cross the table, right? I told you beneath, under the table, you have to move, right? Then everything's fine. But if you turn around upside down, the left hand, back side of the left hand, look at the sky, then you will be in troublesome, a lot, die. Okay, be careful for takeaway area. Others are similar, right? He's great, power man, he's great. You know why this kind of how to say list is because of grip. Each person's grip is different. Tiger's grip, DJ grip, Nick Paldo grip is different. Grip is different. And somebody said the left hand's power is different. So somebody has a left hand, somebody has a right hand, and the grip is different. The grip pressure is different. Here, Henker Haney, he said DJ Johnson left hand is weak, not strong. Weak like a lady. I don't think so. And delopted issue. Loft is decreased. But delopt, that is another issue. However, from when he was young, when he was 5 years old, like Rory McIlroy, he started at 5 years old, and how to say, he familiar with that. He's native hand position, and nobody can change his wrist. Even Dustin plus Justin Thomas, Sergio Garcia, John Rahm, Jordan Spieth, everybody's same, right? Nobody can touch their current grips and the top of the swing position of the left hand wrist, cupped, flat, board, whatever, right? So basically, this is very much dangerous for weekend golf players, amateurs, high handicappers. If they do like that, don't do that. I said already, right? This one. This one. leather color. Yeah, leather color. Don't even copy, don't follow, don't do that. Otherwise, you will have a lot of trouble. Not trouble. You need a lot of investment for effort, to effort, practice, drill, even money. Huh? If you are rich, you can try. Also, my personal recommendation is don't try to copy what they are doing. The players from the young age, child, they started already. That do not try to. You are already adulted people, 30, 40 people. Don't follow, please. Otherwise, in trouble a lot. Okay. What guarantee? I think a little cupped is better. This is my personal opinion. A little cupped is better. Cupped means like this. Flat also okay, like Tiger Woods, but Rory also has a little cupped for iron case, but driver is flat. So flat or a little cupped, I recommend. Too much like Nick Paldo, I don't want. Okay, I don't want to recommend. So again, this strong man, Dustin-Johnson, he got a lot of things. You know that he one day, 2018 something, I heard that in August he driver hit 439 yards. It's kind of how to say 90 meter, not kilometer, meter, almost 400 meter he hit. Even wood, 310 meter. Crazy, right? Not yard, meter. The long distance, the athletic, golf driver, they are professional. They have a special driver. It's 1 inch longer. Their cost is $50,000 US. But this guy Dustin he's a normal driver. He sent 439 yards. His pitch skill is great, and athletic guys, nobody can touch. He like swimming, you know that. He like basketball, even better than NBA. He like a bicycle. A lot of sports families, so a lot of things he can do. Anyway, let's see later. Another professional guy. Only thing here, Dustin-Johnson. I hope he can do without any damage or any hurt long run. Okay. See you. Bye.